What is going on, my friends? Sorry I'm a little bit late. I had to reboot my machine, and then for some reason it took forever to get started. I have to reset up everything. I'm getting there. Getting there as quick as I can. Wow, why it's totally reset my dead zone. I wonder why that is. Leave it at 1%. So I gotta get up Discord, all that stuff. Gleno, what's going on, bud? You join us on the farm today or no? Not more farming. I've been doing farming for a while, man. Natural and Cat gave me this like sob story today on how they sold 100 and whatever, 80 something thousand dollars worth of prefabricated walls, and they're like, "Oh, it didn't pay us." I'm like, "You expected me to believe that? Are you kidding me? You think I'm gonna fall for that? I didn't get my prefabricated walls." Uh-huh. Sure you didn't. Look at that. Somebody used my tractor and left it all dirty. These kids. These kids nowadays. Borrow your tractor. Oh, I have no steering whatsoever. Really? Okay, hold on. Did it totally reset? Oh, man. If it did, I'm going to be super upset. Except left and right is different. It totally reset my controls. Oh, man, that's frustrating. Cat didn't say that it had an update. You're right. Wow. Yep, all my blinker controls and all that stuff are turned off too. I can't believe it. That's super frustrating. You know how long it took me to get that set up? That took a while to get set up. It's very, very frustrating. Okay, anyways. On with the show. I don't know if Kat's going to come down to the appropriate voice chat or not. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. Guess I have to drag her down. Okay, pulled you into the appropriate place, Kat. In the wrong area. Okay. Don't know who else is going to be joining us tonight, but for those of you that have it, you're allowed to join us. Just going to have to deal with the steering wheel. I had to figure out why it reset it. I don't know why it reset it. Let me go back and wash my tractor so everybody has a clean screen to look out of. There needs to be a new rule on this server. You borrow my tractor, you wash it before you take it back. Or before you leave the server.
Alright, we'll put it in the rules.
Is it still over there by the back side of the barn? Or did you guys move it?
Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh, the thing. Yeah, it's still there, I think.
The power washer?
Yep, it's still there. I thought you were talking about your tractor.
No. I'm in my tractor. I know where that's at. Too bad it doesn't give you like a percentage clean.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We added in a mod to the server that allows me to get telemetry data from the tractor, which is pretty neat. I don't know if you guys can see that tablet or not on camera, and if the tablet's going to stand up on camera. That's a whole different story. Alright, Jeff, you're going to have to build something for me, bud. Build me a little extension arm that holds my tablet. Get my tablet to stand up straight, maybe? Is that going to work? I don't think it's going to stay there because this is a moving part. Yep. It's not going to stay there because that's a moving part. Aww. That's too bad. Okay, it's gonna have to just be for me then.
Can you sit it behind the steering wheel? Like on the...
Yeah, I'm gonna need to build something.
Okay.
Good, perfect. Now I can see my telemetry data. Nerd, what's going on, man? Is the Twitch chat on? Yeah, I'm just busy. Sorry. We have one rule on our server that says when you're done with it, you wash it and shut the engine off. Yes. Well, we don't have it right now. We have it set to automatic start and stop, but we're going to have to change that when we get to machines that need to run without somebody sitting in it. Hey, take up the whole road. There's no traffic and you're taking up the whole road.
Well, yeah. You know what my driving's like.
Okay, do want to buy a forestry machine. Do you guys, what are you guys using for a cutter for a lawnmower?
We've got that butterfly thingy.
Just that butterfly thingy?
Yeah.
Why
I
don't
mean,
you
it's still alright.
why don't you sell that?
Alright.
Hera, what's going on? I didn't take up the whole road. You're lying. Is Natural playing too? I don't know what Natural's doing.
He might be having a nap. You know?
Yeah. He's an old lady. Cat is super quiet again? Hold on. Cat, can you talk?
Yep, I'm here. Is that a bit better?
You need to talk more than that, Cat.
Oh, I need to talk more than that.
Yeah,
Okay, fair.
tell a story of what it's like outside or something.
It's hot. It's 33 degrees today, so it's like super duper hot. It's horrible. But, you know, waiting for the cool change to come through.
Okay, she said that's better. Thank you.
Cool, cool.
Okay, let me buy my thing first, and if we have enough money, I'll buy that.
Alright, I sold our thingy.
Sweet.
I think I sold the right thing.
Alex, what's going on, bud? How you doing, my friend? spitting snow yesterday there. Same with here. And it was like all of a sudden. Came completely out of nowhere. I probably don't need these. I can do those later. Save me some money.
Do you need me to help you with hauling stuff to the farm?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Should be okay.
All right.
Okay, there's that. You bought the land that you needed?
We've only got the original farmland. I haven't bought any more.
Well, you were talking about doing something for forestry, right?
Yeah, but then you told me not to. That you were gonna do it. So.
I wasn't talking about the land. I was talking about.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll buy the land. Hang on. Okay.
All right.
Got it. It is field 50. So it's a decent sized piece of land for forestry to start with, you know. We'll probably do more later, but yeah.
Okay. I purchased my 2 things. My forestry cutter, which I'm very happy about, and my lawnmower. I got my lawnmower, baby.
Oh, you bought the crone?
I bought the crone.
Okay, fair enough.
I had to buy the crone.
Okay. Cool.
After driving that other one, I wasn't satisfied. Galeno. Yep.
Galeno?
Yep.
Okay.
Galeno's coming in. What up, bud? Welcome back.
Hey, man.
Welcome back to the farm.
Thank you very much. Hello, Kat.
Hello, how are you?
Terrific. Hope your day was good.
Yeah, sorta. I was battling a headache this morning, so I didn't jump on early.
Yeah, that's funny you say that. My wife had a migraine this morning when she woke up.
It was horrible.
Very interesting.
Guy should smoke weed more. You'll be fine.
Well, I think our state is just now getting around to that, the first of next year.
I really don't think I should mix stuff with the medication I'm on at the moment. That would be a bit dangerous, Midnight.
I went the wrong way. That escalated quickly.
Right.
Sounds like it's 420. I know what you're doing there. I know what you're throwing down there.
See what we can get into tonight.
Oh. Stop for the train. That'd be a good thing. I did like the extra long train mod, if they ever come out with that one again. Or variable length train mods. 4 cars on a train is not a train to me.
It's an inconvenience.
I did that for American Truck Simulator too. I made sure that I had the realistic trains.
We've got a completed contract. Is it okay to get the cash for that one?
Oh, yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I didn't realize that we didn't. Yep, that's all good.
You guys bought a baler. You baled the grass, but then you left the bales sitting in the field?
Yeah, well, because they're not ready yet. They're
Yeah, they
only
have
at
to ferment.
1%. Yeah, you gotta let them ferment now.
Really? Well, can't you just wrap them and sell them? You didn't buy a wrapper baler, did you?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
why?
John Deere
you still
one.
have to let them sit for a day
Yeah,
or two.
you gotta let them sit.
Oh,
Yep.
do we have to let them sit on the field?
Well, I don't know. I've just left them.
I'm just saying. Just
I
saying.
only
Maybe the field is not the best place for them to be sitting.
just finished them just before you jumped on, so I haven't gotten around to that yet.
I see.
I've got to get the trailer to pick them up too.
Oh, I got my baby. I got my baby back, baby back, baby back. Yeah.
I'm going to take 2 mowing contracts, but they're right next to each other.
Ooh, try out the new
35,
mower.
35. Yep.
Try out
love
the
mowing.
fancy mower. Leave one for me because I want to mow on stream.
Sure.
Take one and then leave one.
One's really small. Do you want the really small one or you want the big one?
I want the bigger one.
Okay. I'll do the small one.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. You don't think you can turn hay into silage? Well, if you wrap it, that's silage.
I'm not sure that they let you turn the hay into silage.
Ooh, we got the nice mower.
Yeah, I just bought it. Don't break it. Did they change that? Because we used to do grass, wrap it, and sell it as silage. Is that a change they made this year?
No. The grass we can do. I'm not sure that you can do the hay, turn the hay into silage.
Right, you can't turn something dry into silage because the whole point of silage is it's supposed to ferment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was somebody saying hay into silage? What were they doing?
Yeah, well, you brought it up.
I didn't bring it up. Chad brought it up.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Well, I was trying to answer chat, saying that no, I don't think it does it that way here on.
Crazy Chewy
game.
brought it up. Crazy Chewy, did you ever win a? Did you win a pallet, Crazy Chewy? Did you win last night? I saw you were having problems doing the raffle. You were eventually got into the raffle, right? I'm still kind of rereading last night's interviews. I didn't read any of the chat last night because I was a little too busy. So I've been going back and rereading. And I saw at one point in time that you had some problems getting into the raffle. What was that all about? You just had to reboot or something? Oh, you gotta log out of YouTube and log back in? In again? Alright. Well, I'm glad it got fixed for you. How are we already at July? We totally missed winter. Did you guys skip winter or something?
No, we sped through it.
What'd you... Yes, that's
There
what
was
I mean.
nothing to do.
You skipped it, right?
Yep.
You didn't take, like, plowing contracts or anything like that? Next time, don't skip winter, because I want to see what winter's like.
Alright, cool.
Troublemakers.
Yeah, no, I don't
Troublemaking
think
farm
there
people.
I don't think that there were any plowing contracts,
There had to be.
but I'm not sure.
You have to be able to do something in winter. Man, you just didn't skip winter. You skipped spring and everything else.
Well, yeah. We did what we had to and then skipped.
Let's see, we got bale wrapping, we got baling. Seasonal farmers, I know, right? Oh, you did manage to win a raffle? So you got yourself a skin? You know what? I'm going to pick up 45 because it's right next to where you're doing your contracts, which is you got 34 and 35. 45 is just south of that.
Right.
And that is bale wrapping. And I'll borrow the items. And we can just
I think we've got a. Do we have a? Don't we have a bale wrapper?
No, it's an all-in. It
Oh,
bales
okay.
and wraps at the same time. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll pick that one up.
But yeah, 35 is ready for you.
It says I already
As
had
soon as-
3 contracts. Oh, no. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, 45's active.
Okay, cool. 35's ready for me, you said? You already done with the other one?
Oh no, I was gonna say as soon as I'm done.
Yeah, as soon as you're done. I'll go get the
Yeah.
stuff for the bale wrapping. Yeah, if somebody comes up with a mod that is just look behind, definitely going to get that mod. Because this whole thing of having to turn all the way around in a circle just to look behind me is bullcrap. There should be one that says look behind and another one that recenters you back in the cab instead of having to get it recentered. Alright, 45 from where I'm at is... take the barge. Alright, I'll take the barge, I suppose.
All right. 35 is ready for you.
35's done?
Yep. Or 34 is done. 35 is ready for you.
Okay. You wanna bring this baler over?
Absolutely.
Alright, hold on, let me get across the railroad tracks.
Sure.
Okay, I'm out of it.
All right. I'm in it. On my way.
Sweet.
Hey, I get to take the barge again.
That's a bonus, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I think it takes a long time to lower. There we go. Oh, what a treat. You can mow it like 14 miles an hour. This is so sweet.
That's the Cadillac of mowers right there.
I know. Feel like we should mow everything with this thing. Except this one requires you to have the windrow, right? Got to come by and have the windrow, put it in a nice row for you.
I think you can have it do sloth output.
Yeah, you can do it on that.
Just this particular contract, you just need to mow. You don't have to row. Let's try
Wow.
this again.
That was an insane easy $1,000.
Right. Did you want to bail this?
Sure. I mean, I could, yeah.
Okay.
Is it it's not huge though, right?
No, it's a small
It's small?
plot. Yeah,
Are you out of the vehicle or no?
I am. I'll take that mower home.
I cycled through. Is this field?
You're in it.
I'm in it.
Yep.
Did you already bail this thing? How much did you bail?
No, the contract is they've already cut it and baled it. You just need to wrap it.
Oh, I just need to wrap it.
Mhm.
Oh, how hard is that? Come on.
Yeah. It's different from previous ones because before you'd have to cut it, windrow it, wrap it, let it
Right.
sit for silage, and then sell it. Now all the steps are individual. I don't know if you've noticed this or anybody said anything about it, but something different from 22 to 25 that I am having a hard time accepting is the map. It has two sizes. It's a 1x1 square that you can't see in the corner, or it's half the screen that is blocking your view.
It's 3. It's a circle. It's a square.
Oh yeah,
And then it's a huge one.
yeah. They need a kind of an in between. in my opinion.
Nim, you're not a big cosmetic guy? Yeah. I think those cosmetics are great for people that like to play. I mean, there's some of those ones that I don't have, which have been part of other giveaways. Like that cartoon one that Joe was wearing. I think that's if you bought their comic. You got that cartoon mask thing. Hera, do you have someone stalking you? Thanks for being here, Sarah. Thanks for stalking Hera. Sarah and Hera. Wow, look at that. You guys, you're out of control. Oh my, you Canadians. Canadians give too much love. You and Sarah share the same brain? Is she like, what do you call those things where it's got a little head on your body? It's called something. Free your mind. What are those called? Nerd, you're in chat. What are those called? They sell the PAL suit now? Get out of here. That was an early access only. Oh, I'm going to have a words with Joe. You better believe that's coming. Man, if I knew that during the interview, I would have lambasted him. Jason, midnight, loving it. I love midnight too. It's my favorite time of the day. Oh, that's because they're glitch plants, Nim. Especially the one over by the Zeta Storm. Forget it. One-shotted me. Oh, let me put this on mixed chat so I can see people that are talking on the other side if anybody does. Let's see. Can I drive this from first person? I can't even see the baler. How do you drive this? Oh, that bale's going to get away. Hold on. We got to get that bale before it goes south. Goes into the water and we don't finish this contract. Yeah, those attack us plants on the Zeta Storm, man. One shot. Bink, dead. Alright, we have any hidden bales here? That's 77% of the contract. Where's... Did they roll? Sometimes they do that to you. Oh, nope. I left some up on top. Harry, are you going to pull the trigger on farming? We need more girl farmers. Can't just have Cap be farm boss.
Yep, you gotta come help boss them around.
Yup. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I understand. It's expensive right now. Wait till it goes half price. It doesn't take long for them to go half price. 6 months, they're at half price.
Whoa.
Did I ever play more Frostpunk besides the one stream? Nope, I just played that one stream. Not too sure why I went back and didn't go back and play it again. It might have been because there was another game that came up or something along those lines. Kat, can you return our leased equipment that I got? Do you mind?
Yep, 2 seconds.
Thank you. I'm going to take this stone picking contract. Do we need stone in our...
Yeah, we can use stone.
Go on.
I did buy a crusher that creates stone constantly, so that'll help. But yeah, we do need some.
Oh, I keep going the wrong way on this road. Dang it. It's the third time today. Sarah, why do you ask? Are you a Frostpunk player? You like Frostpunk? You want to see more Frostpunk? You want to punk out? I honestly like it. I like the first one better. I'll be 100% honest with you.
The vehicles aren't showing up.
You're logged in as the admin?
Yep.
You're wrong about PAL. You thought you saw it on there before, but don't see it now. But you're bad? Alright, so I won't coach you out, Joe. Too many mechanics for the second game. I felt like it moved away from city building. Like before, it was like you were laying down houses and stuff like that, and I don't know. It feels like you're just laying down. It's more like not divisions, but what do you call those? Like zones. I don't know. I need to give it another chance, obviously, since I can't describe what I'm talking about. But I felt like it was missing something. Definitely wasn't the game of old. Wasn't their first game. Sometimes too many changes is not good.
Yeah, Midnight. Your leased stuff is not showing up on the list.
Okay, let me see. I wonder if it automatically gets returned when you do a contract.
It should.
It should.
Yeah,
If
the
you
only ones that you need to return are ones you purposely go in and lease for more money.
gotcha.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's all right then.
I have heard that there's a bug where they don't automatically return, and then it locks out the field, but I haven't experienced it yet myself. That was easy money. There's another bailing contract out there. 82.
Got this one on the side of our hill or something. Yeah, it would help if I opened up the machine. Just saying. Oh, I opened it. I didn't lower it. Ah, you dodo brain. Okay, where am I going wrong here? Lower stone picker. Turn it on. There we go. Yeah, stone picking's pretty easy too. Did we get a mechanic's site at the house, or do we have to go to the in town to do it?
You mean fixing?
Yeah,
No, we've got that at the house.
you got it at the house.
Yeah, I bought one and placed it there. There's
Whereabouts?
also a tank of diesel. It's beside the silos.
Gotcha.
Oh, because I'm on the wrong field.
Trying to work somebody else's field?
Apparently so. No, I'm on the right field. It's telling me I don't have access. That doesn't make sense. I'm on 82.
They should let you work somebody else's field, then get penalized. You see your money start rolling down. You're like, what is going on here?
Confused. Active 82. Oh, square bale. Okay. This is a round baler. I don't even know if we have a square baler.
Nope.
It's always in the details.
Yeah. Do you need me to lease one for you?
Unfortunately, sorry.
Okay, no, that's all right.
I'm going to bring this one back.
Is there any other requirements? Just a square baler?
I'm going to triple check.
Okay.
Oh, Wolf Farms. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. If you're out there watching, say hi.
Yep, just square bale.
Alright, I'll just get the cheapest one for you.
Appreciate that.
Yep, okay. Alright, it's at the shop waiting for you.
Yep, on my way. I'm going to drop this wrong one off first. I don't know why I didn't notice that. We got greenhouses.
Yep, they're producing chilies.
Cool.
Yeah, each one gets us about $4,000 a month. So,
Sweet.
Can't
not
beat
bad.
that.
Yeah, it's not bad. And the mushrooms, we've got both mushrooms growing in there, and we get 4,000 a month just from the oyster mushrooms, and then we've got the other mushrooms in there too, which is about 1,200 a month. So, yeah, they're not bad.
Carrie, you about your first liter of eggnog? I guess winter's here. Do you spike your eggnog? Or do you just drink your eggnog? Ooh, got some band in there.
Ooh, this may not be the right baler.
It's a square baler.
Yeah, the really really cheap one makes these itty bitty bale. I don't know what the terminology is. I called them little granola bars. It's what it would make. It wouldn't make
Oh.
like bales. It would make like, you know, bite-sized bales.
All right, hang on.
Let me drop it here. Oop, back it up.
Occasionally you put some rum in it. Don't really drink that much. Always needs to be prepared to have to drive. Ah, gotcha.
Let's see.
I don't drink that much egg. I was just curious. I don't drink that much eggnog to begin with. It's good to get occasionally.
All right, there's another baler there. You can try that one.
That'll work. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry about that.
No, you're right.
I'd forgotten all about that machine.
Yeah, that's all good.
Rum and eggnog is nice though. I thought that was like, wasn't eggnog traditionally like a drink that had alcohol in it, or was it? Okay, there's that. Done with that. Bringing home the stones.
Nice.
Jeff, you can't stand eggnog? I know it's an acquired taste. I don't think I liked it when I was younger. I did try it last time we went to Mexico. That was many years ago, though. We happened to go for the holiday time, and they had eggnog out in the lobby, and the boys tried it, and they were like, wow, this is really good. And I was like, well, it's been a long time since I tried it. And I tried it. I was like, okay, yeah, that's really good. We went to this. We've been to Mexico twice with the family, and well, every time I've been to Mexico, I've done an all-inclusive hotel. But this one we went to was right on the beach, downtown Cancun, and their buffet was not so good. Wasn't the greatest. I can't believe that the cooks that they had doing the breakfast station didn't understand. Okay, well, maybe this is how they do it, but they, in my opinion, they didn't understand how to cook French toast. French toast, you quickly dip the bread into the egg milk batter just to coat it, and then you cook it. And so you're supposed to have like the bread is supposed to be kind of dry on the inside, and you have that eggy coating on the outside. They soaked it. And when I ate it, it was like eating a piece of toast that had been dipped in egg for way too long. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. It was just beyond soggy. Oh man, who parked that right in the drop-off area? These kids.
Probably me.
These kids nowadays don't know where to park stuff. Come on, man. In the drop-off area? Yeah, I was totally worried I was going to get sick, you know? Raw egg. I mean, you can eat raw eggs. There's nothing wrong with eating raw eggs. I've done it before. And the Japanese typically put like raw eggs in a lot of their soup and stuff like that. So it's not It's not that I haven't eaten raw eggs. I just didn't. I didn't dress their eggs. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that whole thing. I kind of felt like, maybe not. Oh. Yeah, man, I just learned something. This rock container thing goes up in the air. That's why I couldn't put it in your trailer the other day.
Okay.
Okay, now I know. Now I know that you can bring it way high up into the air so you can feed it into a trailer.
Oh, okay. So we were just doing it wrong. Alright, cool. Now that I know, thank you. How high does it actually go? Though?
Pretty high, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, it wouldn't go in a big trailer.
one.
Yeah, it's got to go in a shorty, but it would still go in that shorty just fine.
Okay, cool. Well, when I get contracts for the large one, I'll have to remember to grab a trailer and take it with me.
Where'd all the rocks go? They went into the cement plant to make cement. Or concrete, or whatever.
Did you notice that our farmhouse now has a concrete foundation? So it's getting there.
No, I didn't. But fantastic. You're talking about the ground out here is concrete?
Yeah, like it's got a foundation down now.
Oh.
We're just waiting on more cement.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it's getting there.
Get my vehicle fixed.
There's a tank there with diesel next to that place too. But I don't know if you'll have to try and get diesel out of it. I couldn't. So I'm not sure if it's going to work or whether I have to put a tank down again.
You digging the paint job? Thank you. It's the OneLastMidnight paint job. I'm good on fuel. I only have a quarter gone, so I don't need to worry about fuel right now. Yep. I got my Don't bother me license plate right there. Though it doesn't matter. People been driving it. Came on one day to check out my vehicle just to spend some time with it. Natural's in it. Playing in it.
Well, it was there and we needed it, so we used it.
I said, charge that boy. Alright, let's see what other contracts we got. Deadwood, that really doesn't... Well... Let's do it. I'm gonna do it.
A couple bales we can sell. That's good.
Alright, where are we going here? Over there to 17. Wow, this thing's squirrely to drive. It's the feller.
Where can I sell this straw? Animal dealer, farmer's market. Last time I went down, animal dealer wouldn't be selling anything.
Yeah, no, the animal dealer is working. The farmer's market doesn't actually take any straw, silage, hay, anything like that. So, and the biogas plant, you have to take the telehandler to get the bales into the actual containers. Yeah.
Well, hopefully this will just eject the bales. It let me keep the bales that were in the balers.
Oh, okay.
It's probably gonna be like $50, but it's worth it. Animal dealer.
Man, this one big, slow machine. 11 miles an hour. Woo! Go, Big Daddy. Alright, he says trees are marked.
Yeah, they've got like a red X on them.
You got a red X on them.
Yep, you gotta find the ones with the red X. It's like spray painted on. Yeah. And they're the only ones you're allowed to cut.
Well, he said dead trees. So, man, this is a dead tree. You sure it's got a red X on it?
Yep.
Is that maybe that was specific to your contract?
No, most of the dead tree contracts usually have the trees are marked with a red X. And they're the ones you cut down.
Nope. You've been smoking the funny stuff again.
I have not.
There's no red X on these trees. There's none.
Okay.
But it says cut down dead trees in the thing. And those trees are
Okay.
dead. So,
All right.
well, what do you want me to do? There's no X on it. You can go paint an X on it first? That way I take it out and be like, hey.
Wow, it was $1,000.
Right. If we start losing money. How do I let go of the tree? Release tree. Okay, did we get charged anything?
No, but it says it's 14% done, so you've done something right.
Nice. I like doing things right.
God, I'm done with this baler. If you,
Okay.
I don't know how to, I can't figure out how to return it.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'll do that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I dropped the tree and it stood upright. It's leaning on another tree. Okay, that's not my fault. I just was told to cut it, not lay it on the ground.
I love it at the moment when you cut a tree and it just stays put. It doesn't fall at all.
Alright, where are the rest of these trees here?
So there's a wood transport contract. Is that something where I'd need to cut down trees and then transport them?
I
Or is it
think
just
that's
pick them up
just,
and take them?
yeah, I think it's just pick them up and take them.
Okay. I'm going to take the equipment.
Yep.
Deadwood contract at specified farm location complete. Good.
Hey.
That wasn't that bad. Okay, harvesting. Peas. We haven't harvested peas yet, or at least I haven't. That's going to require somebody to drive next to it. Another pea contract, 3 pea contracts, 4 pea contracts. Spinach. Spinach is another one that somebody needs to drive next to. Field 70. That's below our farm. 52 is right above our farm. Kalena, what are you working on right now?
I was driving a wood transporter over to 92, but I can park it and come back to it.
No. It's gonna take me a while to move this cultivator, anyways. So why don't I pick up this pea contract? I'll borrow all the stuff.
We can do that.
And it'll be at the store when you're ready. I'm gonna make my way over to that field. It's gonna take a while to get there.
Sure.
Which was field what? Wood transport for 10 grand, man. Transport the trees to a specified selling station to get paid. Wow.
Like a few bucks.
Be careful not to damage them, as it will be deducted from your pay. Well, I hope you don't have to, like, pick them up off the ground.
Kind of looks like it. The machine they gave me looks like I'm going to have to scoop them up and put them in this trailer.
Well, at least it's not 10 miles an hour. It's 15. Jessica, how you doing? Love how the details in the scenery. You love the details in the scenery in this game. Is it possible to play this alone? Oh yeah, you can absolutely run your farm alone. The way that they work that is they're AI workers, so you can hire a worker and then they'll take out daily deductions for pay. But what you do is you go to a farm and you set it up so that you start working the farm, and then you say, oh, have a worker do the plowing, or have a worker do the planting, or any number of tasks. And then you can go on and you can do another field, or you can pick up a contract and do another field. So you can have multiple guys working and you're making money that way. Oh, wow. This is narrow, 3.6 meters for this. Cool thing about this game too is that there's assisted driving. So if you wanted to do like GPS kind of driving, or it'll do that for you as well. No, it's not a housing simulator. So think of them as a day labor. You're picking them up, they go work. You don't even have to interact with them. You just hit a single button, they go do the job. And then when they're done, they leave. And I think they're automatically, they like get fired or something. They don't hang around. They're just done. And so their pay gets deducted out of that. And you don't even have to own the equipment. You can lease the equipment. All of that, though, cuts down on the amount of money that you make on a field if you're doing a contract, right? Like this contract, you could take this contract, you can hire an AI worker to run either the harvester or maybe to run the trailer to get the goods, and then you're doing one job and an AI worker's doing the other job. That's how you do that type of stuff. This is a very relaxed game. It's very chill. It's not, you don't have to worry about dying, or the biggest worries are like getting stuck on something. And then even for that, I think you can like reset your vehicle back to the store or something, Played Farm Manager and Ranch Sim. It kind of looks like a combination of both. Farm Managers, I played a varying different farm games. I've tried. There is one that competes directly with Farming Simulator. I forgot the name of it, but they did kind of a pretty good job on it for their first go round. I need to go back and look at them. I thought that their graphics were really good, and their farm simulating was really good, and it was almost the equivalent of Farming Simulator, but they had done a few things different. So I mean, it's all good. All right, let's look at this. Let's open this thing up.
Yeah, the thing that let them down was that they didn't do multiplayer. If they did multiplayer, it would have been a direct competition with this.
Oh, I don't need to have you run next to me. This actually holds peas. That holds some stuff in there. So you can see I'm not touching the steering wheel as driving. Yeah, that other game, I don't remember what it was called. If they had done multiplayer from day one, I think they would be a big competition for Giants, because they actually had really good graphics. The gameplay was really good. There was varying different things you could do around the farm. It seemed to be more intense tasks. I don't even know if they're. I need to go back and look through my library and see what the name of it was and if they're still around and what they did. Because I knew that they were at one point working on multiplayer, so that might be something that they have absolutely invested in. Multiplayer looks like a good time. Absolutely. If you get this game and you want to join, I did put this behind a paywall because in the past, when I've had public servers, people go in and they're stupid. So, but my Patreon, you could $1 a month. You don't have to go big if you don't have the money. Go $1 a month. It'll give you access to the servers. And then you can join us. Absolutely join us online and in chat. The women are the farm bosses. The men just do the labor for the women.
Yep, as it should be.
As it should be, right? I knew that was going to come out. Peas are pretty good. I don't know what peas sell for, but harvesting, I mean, it's not that bad. It's 3.6. The vehicle goes about, well, I'm going up a hill, but 6 to 8 miles per hour. It has a storage on it. So you just have to have somebody come by every once in a while and unload it. The storage amount isn't necessarily the best, but what a cat if you got a free hand. What a peas sell?
Okay, give me a second. I just got to get to the end of the row.
Yep.
I'm fertilizing, so I don't want to waste it.
Yep.
Alrighty, the peak time to sell peas is December. They usually go for 2,046. At the moment, the highest price is 1,896.
Is that good in terms of crop?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad price for peas, yeah.
Ah, wrong row. Back it up. Oh, and you don't have to have a steering wheel or anything like that for this, Jessica. You can do keyboard, mouse. You can do controller. I'm not too sure what other input devices they take, but I think they take a lot. Keyboard and mouse these days, yeah. Well, I have a nice steering wheel set up, so it gives me an excuse to use it. Typically only do it for like driving games. When we do Wreckfest and stuff like that, which is really fun. That's when I pull this type of stuff out. Setup looks pretty, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Full. Alright, ready for an unload whenever somebody's got time.
I'm gonna let you park this thing. Let's find a trailer. There's one. Okay.
Yeah, I also rented one too. I don't know if we want to do Cat's thing, where we don't turn it in until we've harvested the whole field.
Get more money that way.
Yep, sure.
Looks like you're at 52.
52, yeah.
Okay.
This one doesn't have a very tall dumping arm, so hopefully you can get it underneath there.
See what we can do. This. Does the top drop down on this? Let's see. No, I don't see it, so let's see. Oh, you're over on the left, okay.
No way.
Yeah, this one is a little too tall.
Oh, are you getting it?
Oh yeah, it's still pouring in.
It's
Never
pouring
mind.
in? All right.
This doesn't look like it.
All right. Empty.
Excellent. Let me know when you need me to come back.
Yep. Why am I not collecting peas, though?
Did you lower the thing again?
I did. Took a little while to register.
Okay. You're on 52, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll need the other trailer that we've got up there?
I brought over the big green one.
Yeah, I don't know how much this is gonna.
All right.
It only took like 5 or 6% for that one load, so
For that trailer?
yeah.
Oh, we should probably get the whole. Maybe I'll get the
Yeah.
whole field in one.
Okay, no problem.
Thing about Farming Simulator is you start playing it, and the next thing you know, 5 hours is gone.
This is true.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I did that with Natural the other day. Spent 9 hours straight playing it and didn't even realise.
More like 15 hours. I mean, you could. You absolutely could. Some of these fields take, 30, 40 minutes to do. It's just amazing that they have machines that can do stuff like this. I mean, some engineer sat down and figured out how to noodle this, developing a machine like this that can pick tiny little peas up, get rid of all the foliage on it just to get the fruit, and then make sure it doesn't damage it. Here's this, massive megaton machine.
several trips.
Engineering's amazing, absolutely. That's that Mark Roper guy. You know, Mark Roper, he got famous for the glitter bombs. Amazon packages from the porch pirates that come steal your Amazon package, and it would explode in their car and spray that poop smell. And the other one he got really famous for was the squirrel maze. He did a maze in his backyard, and he had like 5 squirrels in his backyard, and then they were all trying to figure out how to get to the walnuts at the end. And it was amazing watching these squirrels, and they're just like meticulously breaking down each challenge in this little thing. All right, Jessica, take it easy. Thanks for being here. Well, I hope everybody's having a good night. Not as exciting as last night, but a lot of fun. You have to play this game to really get the enjoyment out. I mean, some people like watching it. I guess I have to say that I like watching it too, but you have to really be into simulator games to do this stuff. It's kind of like American Truck Simulator too. Nerd, take it easy, bud. Got your brown water, so it's a good night for sure. I was so trying to convince Joe to put their merchandise on something else and then have it be available. I understand that they're trying to do quality, but look, you know, this is not brand clothing. It's not a clothing line, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think that it needs to be, you know, the top of the notch to be able to put out merch. I did see the I went back and replayed it. I did see the coffee cup he was showing. But still.
One of the counterpoints to that argument is if you don't do it, somebody else will. And then how happy will you be with their product that's representing you?
Well, I mean, you can't. You really can't. You're not supposed to be doing their, you know, their artwork, their stuff like that. I guess you could put together an Astroneer mug, and I have, that is my artwork and stuff. I could not use their logos or anything like that. I talked to Joe before I put it out. And
No, I'm talking about less than reputable, you know, Amazon or eBay sellers. That
yeah, no, for sure.
You know, Schmista print or whatever, and
yep,
sell the cheapest thing they can get their hands on and knock it off and say, oh, it's official.
Yep. You know, one of the things I did like about the reason I chose Printify is that if I did want better quality products, like let's say I wanted Bella Canvas stuff, or if I wanted Champion stuff, they do sell those as blanks. Of course, they're significantly higher priced than all the other ones. But, you know, if you did want that name brand associated with your product, then you can have that. You're going to need to bring over your collection of brown water for you to sample. Might have to do an Uber home. Yeah, man. I'm going to start working on the mugs tomorrow. And then get those out so that everybody has them for the holidays and stuff like that. 6 is really driving the date because his sister is... I gotta get this close enough. His sister is going... His sister's going down to Colombia. And... on like the 12th of December or something like that. So I got to make sure that I have it shipped to her in time so that when she goes down for the holidays for him, he's able to pick it up. So good way to avoid the international shipping. I know, right? I think for him, that would have been like, I don't know, $50 or something in shipping.
Did you see the announcement for RimWorld that they've got their merch out? And in the picture, it shows a little stuffed buffalo.
Nice.
With saddle on it, yeah. So I'm gonna go have a look at it just to see what's in there. But yeah, I didn't know that they did merch as well.
I don't know. I think all these merch guys are kind of funny because It's like all this stuff comes from China anyways. You know, you go to, let's say you go to a third-party company to do your merch. You know they're outsourcing their products from China. They're not paying top dollar. They're trying to make some money off of it too. They ain't paying top dollar. It costs you $380 to ship that wooden logo to Chongish. Ouch. Yeah, but that was probably pretty heavy, right? Last time I shipped a mug to Cat, it was like what, $40 or something like that. For a stupid mug that weighed like not even a pound.
I know. It was expensive to get it down here. It's not so bad with your new stuff. But, yeah.
Yeah, the new stuff is like, that's because I picked somebody in your own country, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's one of the things I like about Printify too, is that I was able to pick a what would you call those guys? A fulfillment guy, a printer. Because what they do is what Printify does is they aggregate other printers. They're not really a printing company themselves. Maybe they were at one point in time, but now they just aggregate printers from all around the world. And so you put up your design, you pick what country you want. They say, hey, here's a list of printers, and you choose one, and then, yeah, that's it. So that's why I have in my store, it's like, you know, if you're in this area or you're in this area, because it's going to come from that guy and it's going to be significantly less on shipping for you. It's like 20 pounds, mostly over packaging to keep it safe. Did you do a CNC on that one? Is that a CNC? Hand carved? You don't own a CNC? Nice. Yeah, but mine didn't have any curves to it. Using a bandsaw for your rough cuts, and then what, taking it to the sander and rounding those corners out? Yeah, Chongish has had some dimension to it. Had some rounded corners and all that stuff. The manual sand, yeah. Same game every year? Not every year. Every 2 to 3 years. It went 19 and then it went 22. So, the 3 year. and then 22 to 25. Same game. I mean, it's a simulator. What do you expect? They've added more crop types. They've added more vehicle types. They've, of course, improved their graphics. They've added in storms. They've added in all that stuff. But you can't expect something different. It's farming simulator. I mean, what do you want to do? You want little green guys to come out and you have to shoot them? Pow pow? That's like buying American Truck Simulator and expecting not to have to drive a truck. Oh, cool. Originally, you did the carvings for your kids, but when you worked in the hospital in IT, made a bunch of cartoon characters to hang on the walls in the kids' cancer ward. Nice. Like 10 of them? Sweet. At least ePlurus, they actually gave us, assisted driving this time. No GPS driving, which was a mod. Back in 17 and 19, though. I mean, it was a good conversion in 19. I think it was a good conversion in 19. I don't remember. We played this so many times. 22 was horrible for the modding community. Imagine doing this as a job every day. You get up and be like, oh man, same tractor. Same tractor. What's funny to me is the YouTuber guys that are like, I'm a truck driver, and they're sitting there playing American Truck Simulator or European Truck Simulator. Or you'll catch some of these guys that play the farming simulator. They're sitting there farming every day and then coming home at night and playing a little bit of a farming simulator. Go in there. True story. I was making a character from Madagascar and had the giraffe cut out, ready to carve. And my wife was so mad at me for something and threw it on the floor and it broke. The twins were like, Mommy, how could you break the name of the character? That is for 6 kids in the hospital. They were like 3 years old. She felt so guilty she tried to make a new one herself. Yeah, you weren't doing your husband duties, man. There was something you forgot to do. Hey. Why are we going back? Wait. Okay, tell me what the problem is here, because I really want to know. I don't want to hire a worker. I have it on assisted steering, yes. So why did it feel like a worker was taking over? Strange. I'm going way too fast. Something's not down. Okay, lower the harvester. Did you give up on that wood transport contract? It's still at 0.
No, there's a reason it's paying $10,000. It's very labor intensive.
What do you got to do?
You got to load it with a crane, like a big, crane machine, crane.
Yep.
Then you got to take it over to the sawmill. Then you got to unload it with the same crane.
Oh, you got to unload it with the crane. Get
Yeah.
out of here. There's no side unloading, huh? I guess that was a mod. That was a mod that we were using, right, Kat, for the farming? That side unloader, yeah.
Oh yeah. The minute they put an autoloader in, it's coming onto the server. Yeah, I'm waiting for that one.
Yeah, Alex calls the autoloader the Harry Potter trailer.
Oh yeah, it's
He didn't like
brilliant.
it.
It's really good.
I say by 3.
Right. I mean, some of the stuff is... I don't need to spend 40 minutes doing that. It's fun when you're on a joystick. I enjoy it when you're doing it on a joystick and stuff. But, man, you gotta do that mouse and keyboard and stuff like that. That's no way. When we had that field of trees, I got into a rhythm with the whole joystick. When it was all set up properly, it was like you could fell a tree, you could cut a tree, put it into the trailer, and I was just having people run trailers to the sawmill to sell it. It was actually beautiful. It worked out really well.
Right.
That was a very large forest. We kind of overdid it a bit.
I know. Well, we harvested one day on the live stream, and we made so much money. It was like, I don't think we need to do this again.
Yeah, exactly. And we didn't even finish harvesting the whole
No,
forest.
no, we
We
didn't.
only got like a quarter of the way through it.
Yep.
The crane seems to do a lot better in 25 about not dropping the wood once you grip it. I'm pretty happy with that. Well, maybe I'm still doing it wrong. I've got them down on the floor. They're not picking them up.
You mean to sell them?
No, it says the contract says to bring them here to Sawmill.
Yeah, there's a little icon up in the sawmill that I think you have to hit it to sell them.
Let's see. I think
Yeah.
Natural told me to hit R last night. The wood transport contract. Oh yeah, that worked. Okay. Maybe I can pull the whole trailer on there and just push R. Let's try that.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I'm hoping so, because it's going to take forever if not. I did get 10% of the contract when I did that, so.
Oops. There we go.
Alright, let's try this again. It put me inside the sawmill. Oh, great. How do I get out of here?
Oh, did you get out of the vehicle?
Yeah.
If you don't move, I think you just hit E again and get back in.
There we go. Much better. Yep, I don't have to unload. Good.
It took the whole thing from the trailer?
It took the whole trailer.
Nice.
I was just missing the cell. You haven't needed me to come back yet?
No, I've just been pulling up to that trailer and dumping it.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. Shortcut.
Jeff, you couldn't glue the giraffe back together again? It was totally shot. It's unrepairable. Too bad. I'm amazed that the peas are going in the side of that trailer like that. I'm happy, but I'm amazed.
Didn't look like it was going to me.
Oh, I saw what happened. Okay, I don't know why he did that, but okay. Turkey. It was green on one line and then it jumped me over to the next line. Why it did that, but okay. Alright, where's the sale point for these peas? Grain Barge Terminal 1. Where the frig is Grain Barge Terminal 1? You would think they would highlight it for me, right? Oh my god, is this it?
Should have a red circle around it.
Problem is there's a lot of red circles around here.
Yeah. True.
Okay, I found it. Right down the road from where I'm currently at. Okay. Where is this? Oh, down this road. Why do I feel like I'm in the wrong place? The grain barge terminal is gonna have like a little yellow thing where I dump it in. Oh, never mind, I see it. I went totally the wrong area. Now I'm on this frontage road. I'm about to drive into the water. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Thank you. Thank you for not crashing. All right, we made $4,000 on top of what I did for the field.
Yep. Yeah, we don't seem to get as much in 25 for doing those things anymore.
Well, peas are okay. I mean, they're not that bad to harvest. It's not as good as like getting a wheat or a barley or something like that. It's not that fast, but it's not as bad as doing parsnips.
Yeah.
Or whatever the beets we were doing the other day.
Red beets.
The red beets. Cat, you put an AI worker on the stones? You lazy.
Hey, I'm bringing back the trailer.
Put an AI worker on the stones.
Oh yeah, they're bringing it back for me. But yeah, that little trailer works, so, you know, you can put the stones in that trailer, so it worked well.
There's another thing of prefabs sitting here on the output.
Yeah, we wait until we got a load of them.
What's a load?
See that low loader sitting there? We get that full, so about 12 or 13. And then we sell them all in one hit.
I see. Natural's all load is 7.
Oh, okay. Hey, natural.
That wood transport, jump out of your vehicle so I can port over there.
Sure. There you go.
Why are these moving? Why are the logs like glitching or something?
No, you're not on them.
No, I'm okay, how do I extend this camera? Uh-oh, what did I just do? Oh, I turned off my menu. How do I turn my menu back on? Okay, there it is. Oh, I switched the group.
Yeah, you were moving your
Yup.
dozer blade or whatever that is. There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this controller set up. I mean, I can go up and down, I just can't go out with this controller. There's got to be a button there that sets me to go out or something.
There is an extend. I've been just driving forward. Like, come forward a little bit. I'll line you up here. Oh, a little too far. A little bit back. Up. Now a little bit forward, just a smidge. A little more. Keep coming. Almost. I was doing 2 at a time. I'm sorry. There you go. Right about there. Now just grab them and hold them tight.
What's close on the keyboard?
I've been using a controller.
Oh, that's right. Activate AI worker. All right, I'm gonna let you get back to it.
Okay.
I gotta reset up everything. I gotta spend time resetting up everything.
No worries. Let's see if you got it closed. Kind of, but it's not lined up. Let me line it up a little more.
All right, well, for all you guys that are watching, I think I'm out of here. Did you get your money back? No, man, you didn't get your money back. That's what happens when you go gambling, Natural. You gamble it away, you don't get your money back. No casino gives you your cash back, dude.
All right, Natural. I grabbed everything we wanted.
I think, I don't know, there's some sort of issue going on with... It might be selling more than once to the prefabs. I mean, does it have a max number of prefabs that it can take? But it shouldn't have taken your prefabs if it couldn't take any more, right? It should have thrown up some sort of message that says, hey, you can't have any more of these. You can't sell any more of these, right?
Exactly. But it didn't. It was greedy and took everything. So we just know not to sell there until we get a patch.
Wow, Galeno, you should have saw the video that I just witnessed. There's no trees on the ground. Your entire trailer is filled, and you have 2 in the air. Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 6 in there, and I'm gonna put 2 more in there.
Wow. Go back and look at the end of this video, and
Did it glitch out?
yeah, because they're all on the ground, and the next thing you know, they're all in your trailer, and there's nothing on the ground except the 2 in the air.
Interesting. A little bit more. There we go.
Took 12 and it didn't give you money? I don't know. Kat had to sell to... She tested 1 at a different location, and it was able to work. So maybe don't sell there anymore? I don't know. Have to do some research. But anyways, I appreciate everybody for being here. Gleno, Kat, thank you guys for playing tonight. And we'll see you all guys again soon for farming. I don't know what's going to happen this weekend. Maybe I do a little bit of farming. Maybe I do a little bit of Astroneer. Maybe I do a little bit of something else. Not entirely sure. But we'll definitely stay tuned, pay attention, see if there's any notifications. And I'll talk to you guys on another time. Bye, everybody. We'll see ya.
Bye.
Later.